Hello everyone, this is Brandon Kavalakis coming at you with another build. This is Grim Dawn, and this is a Warborn variant that another person sent me. Literally, 3 different builds for one set. Like, this is awesome. This is not my build again, this is someone else's. I copied their skills, gear, and everything else, you know. I didn't get a save file from them, of course, but whatever. I did everything um, on my own, you know, like getting all of the gear that they had. And, well, they sent me the build, so they sent me the Grim Calc link. Can't get that offline at the moment for reasons, you know. So don't worry. Um, I'll send you the Grim Calc link. I'll ask him to send it to me if I see him on, which I don't really see him on that often. There's like an 8-hour difference between our time zones. But anyway, I just want to show everything, so let's go over skills. Everything has +5 into it at the very least, because we have +5 to soldier skills, which is really nice. So we have 1 in there, 1 in Zolhan's, 1 in Fighting Spirit, 1 in Blitz, 1 in Blindside, 1 in Warcry, 1 in Break Morale, max out Oleron's Rage, Counter-Strike, get that up by 1, max out Deadly Momentum, Fighting Form, and Cadence because it'll help you do massive damage. 1 into Menhirs, Overguard, max out Military, 1 into Shield, 1 into Veterancy, 10 out of 12 for Field Command in Blue, and it has +5 of course, so you want to put 5 into there. And you want to max out Squad Tactics because it'll help you out with attack speed and all damage, which is very nice. I maxed out Decorated Soldier and Scars of Battle, and that's because Armor Absorption and the physical damage boost, Elemental Resistance boost, Slow Resistance boost, it's just very good. Now, the thing that I did differently than him, because, you know, I already had this character and everything, I didn't feel like remaking another one, and, he put up to 15 in his bar. Don't copy mine and go up to 32. I only did it up to 32 for the stats, honestly, and health boost and energy boost and everything. But he went up to 15. I'll post the Grimcalc link in the description down below whenever I get online access. Anyway, max out Blood of Dreeg. That's your huge offensive ability boost, and health regen is decent, I guess, but this is not a health regen build anymore. I'm not getting 2000 regen like I was before. 12 out of 12 in blue for Soleil's Witchfire. The reason why is that just that 1% attack speed doesn't really make a difference after getting it up to level 12 in blue. Anyway, 1 into Vulnerability, 8 out of 10 into Curse of Frailty. Now, if I had the 17 points that my friend had, I would max out the Curse of Frailty at the very least, and I would probably max out Mend Flesh first, honestly, because that's healing, and it'll heal you up, and it'll be more useful, in my opinion. Let's see. That's basically all I would do with the extra points, because the Raven really does help with healing. Like, I wish that I had more points to put into this. It's really useful for burst healing, and it's just good. Anyway, getting into gear, same gear as before, except with a few differences. Full Warborn set, nothing's changed for components except, well, a few things actually, never mind. 2 rings of the Black Matriarch. These are the best rings that you'll ever get for this build. It's so good. It gives 2 to Cadence each, so that's 4 to Cadence with this. And gives you Curse of Frailty as well, which is very nice. It reduces their physical resistance, 15% chance on attack, 15% chance on attack. Very useful. Put in 2 Corpse Dust on there and Survivor's Ingenuity on every single one of my jewelry pieces. My friend suggested to put a Consecrated Silver into there and get your Chaos Resistance up and more damage to Chthonics, which is very useful, but I needed the offensive and defensive ability because I was getting crit too much by Sharzul, and I actually did die once or twice fighting him. I might even die right now, like when I fight him in a few minutes, when I'm done explaining all of this, because he's a tough son of a bitch. He hits really frickin' hard. I just want to show you how much damage I've gotten with this build. 202,582 with just this one-hander, you know? That's pretty damn incredible, it really is. over 202,000 damage. I really like that. You want to put Vanguard of the Legion instead of Shield Breaker, because the Chaos Resistance, Aether Resistance, Elemental Resistance, the skills to all soldier remains the same as if you're wearing a Siege Breaker, and you want to put a Haunted Steel on there with an Oleron's Fervor Augment. Haunted Steel for that health leech. You'll pretty much never die against normal packs unless it's like Reflection up the butt, and it's just like, bing bing bing, oh! Yeah, you just murder yourself, basically. Anyway, you want to put a Dread Skull in your amulet and in your medal. Now, one glaring difference that me and my friend have, I could wear this Badge of Mastery, honestly, but I really don't want to. The reason being is because I want the maximum resistances to go up, but if you want, wear a Cadence +5 medal, because, Badge of Mastery medal, because it's just really useful. I even got a really good completion bonus on mine. So, there's that. Yeah, the armor +5% would probably be really useful to have on this Mark of Divinity. Getting it up to past 2,000 would be pretty nice. But anyway, moving on. I put a Anti-Venom Salve in there, Mankind's Vigil, I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. Mankind's Vigil Augment. Void Steel Gauntlets is one difference that we have between the other builds. Gives you huge attack and cast speed. I think I have the cap on attack speed for that, got really lucky. And it gives 2 to Cadence, 3 to Soleil's Witchfire. And it gives you Poison and Acid and Chaos Resistance, which we do need. Now, I do not have purple boots, legendary boots. The reason being is because I crafted some. I didn't have, I only had 65 bleeding resistance before I had these boots, and this is a very nice pair of boots. It gives you 10 to physique, 10% to physique, 3% to cunning, armor by 6%, bleeding resistance by 15%, and it is pretty good for damage as well, increasing physical and internal trauma damage. Try and get one like mine, or try and get better, honestly. I mean, I went through literally over 300 pairs of boots, and I finally found these. And these were like the only good ones out of those 300 pairs. Like, don't even ask me, like, how many tries. I think it was 300 it took. Mark of Divinity for obvious reasons. I took it because of the health absorption, health restored and damage absorption, sorry, and for 3 seconds you're immune to all damage when your health drops below 30%, which it probably will against Sharzul with this build. Reforged Chains of Olerons is a ginormous damage boost, and I got really lucky by getting armor by 5% on there. Very, very useful. And it's got a pretty good roll. Put an Anti-Venom Salve in there with the Venom Guard Powder Augment. Oleron's Wrath is very good. You could swap that out for Aegis, honestly, for survivability and I can't speak. For survivability, and that's one other option, but I opted to put Oleron's Wrath for just tons more damage. Like, let me take it off for just a second. 51, 46k. You see the big damage boost there by, like, so much. Chauces of Barbaros gets your 3 to Oleron's Rage up. Very useful. And it gets tons of offensive ability. Mine has a ridiculous god roll of offensive ability on it, my friend said. So, there's that. I put an Ancient Armor plating to increase my physique. Armor and armor percent on it with a Venom Guard powder. I forgot to mention on the Void Steel Gauntlets you want to put Consecrated Wrappings for chaos damage and attack speed, mostly attack speed, with another Venom Guard ointment on there. A Venom Guard powder, sorry. Warborn Chest Guard, self-explanatory, we need it for the build. Mankind's Vigil on there with the Kil'jaeron's Shattered Soul for minor healing and attack speed plus vitality resistance. And an Oleron's Blood on there with an Oleron's Fervor Augment. Without further ado, let's just get into gameplay. This will take quite a bit to get through. I forgot to put on my augments. Not augments, ointments. I get those two confused a lot, I don't know why. Well, I guess they do kind of augment you in a way. Same oh my god, I almost said augmenting, and ointments. Royal Jelly Essence, Flame Drinker Ointment, Elixir of the Ancients, Death Whisper Ointment, and Bloodbound Ointment. you can just pause the video, you know, if I'm going too fast, which I probably am. I really do want to get through this, and hopefully not die. You see how much damage I take, and that health leech is just really, really useful. You probably will die in here quite a bit if you're not careful. Like I try to be anyway. So, yeah, against Charzul, you probably will die if you're not careful. Like, you have to be really careful. My friend's like, oh, this build's unkillable. I've been killed by Charzul at least once or twice because I'm stupid and just... I either misclicked the wrong button, my Raven didn't heal me in time, my procs didn't proc at the right time. There's quite a few possibilities of things that can totally go wrong in this wonderful build of his. But, besides the things that can go wrong, I just want to point out one other thing. This is pretty heavy on the energy, so you will have to take a potion every now and then. Pretty much every time a potion's off cooldown, you pretty much have to take it. When your energy drops to like 20%, 25%, I would definitely take it. Keep up your Curse of Frailty. This is the rotation. Curse of Frailty, Warcry, Oleron's Rage. That's this button right here. Oleron's Might, sorry, it's part of Oleron, I don't give a damn. It's still an Oleron ability. Anyway, moving on. Keep up your Blood of Dreeg always for that offensive ability. If you look at my offensive ability, it's almost 2700. No one complained to me that my offensive ability is not that high. Okay? I've seen it go up to 3032, but I had a different kind of setup on. I've seen it literally go up to over 3000. It was ridiculously high, okay? If someone complains to me, your offensive ability is too low, look at that, 2814. If somebody's gonna go like, your offensive ability is too low, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna hit you right now, like, seriously, it is not low. Jesus Christ. I tried my damn hardest to get my offensive ability up, you know? I'm using a different devotion tree than the guy that sent me the build, you know, because I have a few tonics of clarity on me, but I like my build, my devotion tree set up a little bit better than his. Sorry, Trigger. Yeah, that's his Steam name, Trigger. He's pretty nice, and sent me this build. Hey, if any of you want to send me a build that you want to showcase on YouTube, then sure, I'll do the build. I'll do your build, literally. Like, I'll make your own build that you send to me. Like, either private message me or comment in the... Whoa, 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 okay, that's Reflection. Oh my god, Reflection, please, no. Oh my god, you see that? That pack right there has almost murdered my ass before. They've gotten me even lower than that. That frickin' Reflection, though, man, every damn time it gets me. Every frickin' time. Because the high damage that we do, like, they need to remove that stupid reflective bullcrap. Ugh. Like, I don't have, I'm not a battle mage, like, I don't have nullification on me. I can't get rid of that. And every single time I start internal traumaing damage them, and, like, ugh, it just hurts, man, it really hurts. Seriously, such a pain. I've almost died so many times to that. Doesn't matter how high your resistances are, unless they're like 100. You're gonna take damage from that. This group right here is dangerous, as you can see. Boo, you suck. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, if I die to Charzul, then that'll just showcase, that'll just be the end of it. That'll just showcase that it is possible to die against him with a Warborn build that is quote-unquote unkillable. Like, Trigger, you can say all you want that this guy is unkillable. I nearly just died right now. I mean, yes, it's kind of understandable. It's a Reflection bullcrap that almost killed me, but still, not unkillable, definitely not. I've died to Charzul again once or twice, and it's either because of my own fault or because he's just literally critical hitting me twice and just pop, pop, dead. Literally, every time. How many times did I just say literally? Does someone have a counter? Jesus. I literally just said literally so many times. Literally! What is wrong with me? No one knows! My cats are fighting again. Nice, a blooded chithon, an ancient armor plating, and some scrap. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna go down that path just to grab a small little obsidian cluster. Let's just go this way. See what I mean? I have to take a potion every now and then like I just did. It's quite energy intensive whenever you're at 200% attack speed always. I mean, look at that, 185. I'm gonna die. Shoot! Pay attention, Brandon, and keep hitting. Keep calm and keep smacking! See, 200% right there, 200%! I kept it! Raw, die. Let's go this way. Reapply all the ointments again. If you hear my sister screaming, it's because she's yelling at the cats to stop fighting. Like, they're old. They're really old cats. Like, one of them we believe is 16. We found pretty much all of our animals on the street. We found our 2 cats on the street, and one of them has to be the male cat, Rascal. Well, he's at least 18, if not 19 years old. He's very old. Oh, my energy burn! Holy energy burn, man! Was that energy burn? That looked like energy burn to me. Jesus Christ, what was that? I have no idea, but that was really painful. Yes, I know I'm skipping over a trove. I don't care. I'm looking at my eyes on the bigger prize. Oh, my, that's not on. Okay. Yeah, energy burned me to death. I have no clue. What? Which one am I? Okay. 1, 2, 3... 4, I'm missing 1. Counter-Strike. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking at my buffs. Which ones got stripped because of energy burn? Jesus. That was quite intense. Try and face Fabius with energy burn. Nope! Just get the hell out. I'm restarting my game as soon as I see him have energy burn on him. Just screw that shit. I do not want to face Fabius with energy burn. He's just the absolute worst monster in the entire freaking world. When he has when he either has a notched axe of 1,000 deaths or whatever the hell that thing is called, and or an energy burn. Like if he has a notched axe and he has also an energy burn in his offhand, God, get out of here. That's like instant GG. Get ripped in the ass, a new one. Seriously. He is just brutal as all hell with an energy burn notched axe. Like, I've actually faced that combination at least 5 to 6 times, and every single time I've died. Like, not in this character. I've never actually faced him on there. I might want to, actually, but I'm just saying, that's a scary combination, and I've never been able to kill that combination. I usually just say, GG, you win, I just leave, and don't even try to fight him. I just start a new session and, you know, try and find him again with, like, not so scary rolls on his weapons, you know. Otherwise, yeah, he's pretty simple to kill, other than that, like, he goes invulnerable, heals himself. Okay, screw it, he's really difficult. I don't know, what's the hardest, kind combination you guys have ever faced in the Crucible. I had either two Fabiuses, two Iron Maidens, an Iron Maiden and Fabius, Muciloc and Fabius, so he would like constantly freeze me, and not just freeze me, then Fabius would just beat my ass, and I would probably die 9 times out of 10. I know, Hoarfrost ointment, I know. But I'm just saying, like, it was kind of scary. I'm gonna pop my Bloodthirster here, because I really don't feel like dying. Holy crow! Can't wait for Port Valberry to come out. I saw what it looks like and everything, like, because Senno was streaming it, or if it wasn't Senno, then it was someone else, a Doom God or something. I don't know how they get early access to those kinds of things, but whatever, it is what it is. I saw what it was, and it actually doesn't look that good. It looks like at the very end there's those 3 chests like in the Steps of Torment, and that's basically it. That's all I saw at the end, were those 3 disappointing chests which dropped pretty much nothing. But anyway, let's face this guy. Gonna put on my Bloodthirster so I don't die. I'm gonna get out of all this fire, because yeah, you see how much damage I'm taking? I'm gonna have to reposition. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yeah, I probably would have died there if I didn't move. Okay, I've gotta keep moving until I can get some regen on here. Jesus. I'm trying not to die for you guys, like, ugh, it'd be so embarrassing if I died. Oh, shit, bro. Like, I never had to run around to your ass all these times. Such a pain. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And, as always, have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next build video. Grim Calc will be in the description down below when I can finally get it. And I'll see you guys then. Bye guys, have a great day, have a great night, have a good evening. I'll see you guys later.